Thousands of students will be heading to different schools than they planned.
Spokane Public Schools is getting closer to redrawing boundary lines. Elenee gives us a look at where they are in the process and what your family should expect.
It's been a process for the Boundary Committee, to say the least. They've been figuring this out for about a year and a half, getting community input in the last few months to make some changes. Now it's in the hands of the Spokane Public Schools Board.
Families choose where to live, sometimes based on schools. That's what Kayla Reed did for her family. Her oldest is in elementary school, but they're looking at the future, which is now changing with the boundary lines. Once they go to middle school, they'll be going to a new one.
When we decided to choose a home, we decided that West Central was it for us. One of the reasons why was because of diversity.
Equity is a big issue families are concerned about with the new boundary changes. For example, some students were supposed to go to Lewis and Clark High School, but will now switch to North Central. That's the case for Sumitria Gongin's younger brother.
There's some elitism about schools on the South Hill, and where LC is seeing that reduction in free and reduced lunch rates.
The changes in free and reduced lunch show once the boundary plans take effect, North Central High will have higher free and reduced lunch rates. Lewis and Clark will have fewer. The Boundary Committee says its goal is to keep students in their neighborhoods together throughout their K-12 career.
Free and reduced lunch count is an easy metric to use, but it doesn't define the quality of education. The best measure for quality is the quality of teachers. North Central, though their rate may or may not go up, the quality of their program is excellent. They have that option program.
Families can choose which schools their kids will go to, but some will get priority over others. Throughout this process and all the feedback the school gets, they want you to remember one thing.
We're doing this for the benefit of the education of our students here in Spokane School.
There will be an opportunity for you to give your thoughts on all those changes next Wednesday at June 2nd. The board will take a look at the changes again June 16th and the 23rd with the possibility of them being approved that day. Then changes will go into effect for the north side the 2022 school year, with the south side following the next school year. In studio tonight, Elenee 4 News Now.